everyone. Hey, I just want to tell you how much I miss you and I love you guys. And I can't wait for the day that we can be back together at the church. But until then, here is our video for this week. I hope you had a fantastic week. I hope you sang really well for your moms. All right, this week, I want you to think of something that makes you glad. Glad is another word, in case you don't know, for happy or joyful. At our house this week, we watched a movie about a little girl who plays the glad game, and she always tries to look for something that makes her happy, even in hard times. So, I want you to think of something that makes you happy, even though we can't be together at church. I'm going to think two. Okay, on the count of three, I want you to say it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I wish I was there and could hear everything you were saying, but I know that they were such great ideas. Something that makes me glad is singing. Singing. I sing when I cook. I sing when I change diapers. I sing all the time. So I am so glad that I get to sing with you guys. So another thing that makes me glad or happy is reading the Book of Mormon, especially about our Book of Mormon characters. So right now we're learning about Abinadi and Alma and all those really cool, brave people. And in a few minutes we're going to learn a song about being brave like they are. But right now we're going to sing Book of Mormon stories. So I hope that you guys remember your actions. Do you remember your actions and the words? Goodness. All right, let's sing it. We're going to sing both verses, so get your books out and slide back so you can see my book. Ready? Smile, because singing makes us happy. Book of Mormon stories that my teacher tells to me are about the Lamanites in ancient history. Long ago their fathers came from far across the sea. In this land if they live righteously. Lamanites met others who were seeking liberty, and the land soon welcomed all who wanted to be free. Book of Mormon stories say that we must brothers be in the land if they live righteously. Okay, we're only going to sing the first 2 verses, but did you know there are something like 9 verses? 8. There are 8 verses. How cool is that? And it even talks about, one of them talks about Abinadi. It says, don't forget Abinadi who stood before the king, all chained up from head to toe, the gospel he did bring. If he would deny it, then the king would set him free. He was true, and he died righteously. Whoa, how cool is Abinadi? Do you know what? My family has been watching the Book of Mormon videos, and that video about Abinadi is so cool and so powerful. And one of my favorite parts, and this is Tommy's favorite part too, is that when he spoke and they tried to take him away before his message was given, he said, don't touch me, you can't touch me. And then in the video, he kind of glows to show that he's being protected. And I think that's really cool because we are often protected and we just can't see it. Let me find the right words here. One of the songs that we're going to learn is called I Will Be Valiant. Now, that means that even in times that are hard, we can still do the things that the Lord has asked us to do, just like Abinadi, just like Alma. Alma had to run away from King Noah because King Noah wanted to kill him. And Alma ran, and he became such an amazing leader and missionary and baptized so many people. So normally in life, we're probably not going to have our lives threatened, right? Someone's not going to try and kill us because we believe in Heavenly Father and Jesus, but someone might try to make fun of you or ask you lots of questions or try to get you to do things that you know aren't good. And we need to be valiant. We need to be brave and courageous like Alma and Abinadi and all of the other prophets and people in the Book of Mormon. So let's learn the words to I Will Be Valiant. Parents, if you would like to help by following along, it's on page 162. So the words are, the Lord needs valiant servants. That's a big word. Can we all say valiant on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Valiant. Good. All right. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day. Latter day means now. Okay? In this time, the Lord needs valiant servants who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I think it's really important that we love people, and that when we teach people, we teach them through love. Let's see, what's the next words? I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. A covenant is a promise, so the promises that we make with Heavenly Father, we want to keep them valiantly. I'll stand for truth. I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. We want the Lord to be able to depend on us, to know that we will do what he asks us to do. So let's do the words again, then we'll listen to the song, and then we'll sing it. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth. I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Okay, let's listen to the song. I'll read the words while the music plays. It has fun horns here. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter days, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth. I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Good. Okay, let's sing it. Ready? The Lord needs valiant servants. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for truth, I'll stand for right. The Lord can depend on me. Was that so fast? That's one of the things I miss most, is having an accompanist, someone who can play the piano for us. So let's sing it again. Sing it again. All right. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. All right. Here we go. The Lord needs valiant servants to do his work in the latter day, who follow the teachings of Jesus and serve his people in a loving way. I will be his servant and keep my covenants valiantly. I'll stand for false and for right. The Lord can depend on me. Excellent. We'll keep working on that song. And I think maybe next week we'll try and play a game. I'm not 100% sure how to play a game over video, but we'll do something fun next week for sure. Okay. A couple weeks ago, we sang the song Love One Another. I hope you remember it. As I have loved you, love one another. This new commandment, love one another. By this shall men know ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. Okay, do you guys remember that song? Now we're going to learn the sign language. One of the most important things is every time we say love, we're going to go like this. Can you do that? Okay. So, every time we say love, we're going to go like this. Every time we say one another, we're going to take our thumbs, 2 thumbs up. We're going to turn this hand upside down. We're going to go whoop. So we're going to say love one another. Good. Okay. So the beginning of the song is as I have loved you. So for the word as, we're going to take 2 fingers, your pointer fingers, we're going to stick them straight out, and we're going to move them across our body. Okay. As, and we're going to say I. We're going to take our pinky, and put it against our chest. So as I have, we're going to take our hands like this, and we're going to go boop, and poke yourself in the chest. Have. As I have. Next word is loved. Do you remember this sign for love? Loved you. We're going to take our finger and we're going to go whoop, make a smiley face. Boop. So, as I have loved you, love one another. See? Oh, parents, this is on page 136, and on page 137 it has the sign language so that you can kind of see and help. All right, the next one is kind of tricky. Well, let's do that whole part. As I have loved you, love one another. Should we do that much with music? Okay, get your fingers ready. Point your fingers and point them out like you're pointing at me. Can you point at me with both of your fingers? So we're going to take them clear over here. Whoop, that's our first sign. First sign. Right, here we go. Okay. As I have loved you. Ready? As I have loved you, love one another. Okay, I'm going to pause there. And let's see. Well, let's do the next phrase, and then we'll stop there till next week. Okay, so this, you're going to stick your thumb like this, like someone has your nose, or like you have someone's nose. And we're going to take our hand, and we're going to go whoop, whoop. So this new is kind of like a baby. You're going to put your hand like this, your arm like this, and then you're going to take this hand and go scoop. You're going to scoop. This new commandment, you're going to make a C, and you're going to put your arm up. You're going to go commandment. C, C. And we're going to say love one another. You know that part, huh? So, this new commandment, love one another. Okay, let's start it from the beginning, and then we will learn the rest next week. I can't see you guys, so I don't know how you're doing, but I bet you're doing great. Maybe this has a long interlude, doesn't it? Get your fingers out. You ready? Remember, this is as. Okay. All right, ready? As I have loved you, love one another. This new commandment, love one another. Good. Oh, there we go. All right. I'm gonna slide my chair closer. It makes me feel like I can see you better, and I can't see you. It makes me really sad. So our last song is going to be "I Will Walk with Jesus," and we're just gonna sing it once. The first verse. So Jesus walked in wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Jesus wants to guide me. Jesus shows the way, calling me to come and walk with him each day. As I walk with Jesus to my home above, he will bless me with his spirit and fill me with his love, change my heart forever, and help me clearly see I will walk with Jesus and he will walk with me. Okay, I still need to chat with Sister Shirts and get that sign language for this song because it's beautiful, and I think that this would really help our song. Okay, ready? Jesus walked with wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. Jesus walked in wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Jesus wants to guide me. Jesus shows the way, calling me to come and walk with him each day. As I walk with Jesus to my home above, he will bless me with his spirit and fill me with his love. Change my heart forever and help me clearly see I will walk with Jesus, and he will walk with me. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me, and I can't wait until I can be with you again. Remember, you are loved. I love you guys.